Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're at the Unity Valley Toll Plaza to go on the Edward Siaga Highway. We're in the Monique area, and I wanted to look at this sign. Now, I'm not sure when they changed it or why, but look at the sign. Now, we are a Class 2 vehicle, and it's saying $50.42 per kilometer. Now, what sense does that make? Who the hell is going to work it out if you're coming off in Linstead, or you're coming off in Bogwalk, or you're coming off in Kingston? How do we know how many kilometers that is? This is the first I'm seeing it. I saw it earlier today and I thought it was just a one-off thing. But I don't understand why they're doing it like this. If you are getting on the highway, and this highway, they're not going to take credit card, and they're not going to take over a certain amount of coins. Don't ask me why. Both are legal tenders in Jamaica, but they're not doing it. There are many stories and instances of persons reaching the toll plaza and not having all the cash, and they will refuse to take a debit card or a credit card. And even if they had the toll in coins, they say there is a limit as to how many coins they can take. And their response is, call somebody to come and give you the money. I mean, there was a very famous case with a member of parliament. I'm not sure if she was a member of parliament at the time, but it happened to her. So, I mean, in this day and age, I'm not sure why they have it like that, but that's just a story. Now look at this. If you are driving to Kingston from this point, do you know how much money you need to have? I don't understand who regulates these highways, how they can just change it. Maybe they made an announcement in the newspaper or something. I didn't see it. If anybody saw it, can you leave a comment in the section below and tell us about it? So I don't know why they do it like this. They could easily just put on the thing $1,600 to Kingston from here, or I don't know. Really don't know. But this doesn't really seem to make sense, because nobody knows how many kilometers from here to Bogwalk. Well, I don't know. And first of all, this kilometers thing, I mean, not even would put miles. Oh God, not even miles that people can more understand. But they use kilometers. That's the official measurement now. So I don't know. That sign, you guys leave your comments in the section below what you think about it. But I really don't get it. You just have to know how much it is to drive from one end of the highway to the other, and then make sure you have that amount of money on you. And then when you exit, you give them the card, and then they tell you how much it is. But make sure you have the full amount of money, because I have no idea why they would do a per kilometer rate. Okay, fine. You want to do a per kilometer rate, great. But also put the total cost of the journey end to end, so people will know. I mean, they do not accommodate people. As a matter of fact, I wonder who run that highway. I have no idea. I don't know if it's the government of Jamaica that runs it. I think it's a foreign company now. No, China Harbour built that highway. It's a Chinese company. But I'm not sure what the arrangement is. I think it's run by it is run by a private company, but I'm not sure who owns that company, if it's the Jamaican government or a foreign entity. I'm not sure. If anybody knows, you can leave a message in the section below. Surely that's something that we should know. Now that highway, though, when it was being built, before that, the toll now, there is an authority that sets the toll. I don't know if it's a government agency, a Jamaican entity. I'm not sure. but there is an entity that manages the tolls in Jamaica. So they must have known about that change. They can't just change the thing to per kilometer and not tell anybody. I don't know if they inform the public though, but to me, it doesn't really, it's not feasible. It's not useful information. Alright, we're now driving through Monique. And this stretch of road is very popular for police having speed traps. Because as you can see, it's a straight road and people always like to speed. Now Monique is a small town, but it's most famous for two things. One is the Monique Teachers College, and the second is the Jamaica Defense Force has a base in Monique. I think it's a training base, but it's a very large operation going on over there. A lot of people, so it's probably the main draw for the town basically, if you're not just passing through. So we're going to take a look at the base, and then we take a look at the school, the Teachers College. Okay, so that's the base on the right, and then it's a very large base, so we're just going to drive by so you can see. Okay, let's turn in so you can get an idea. I mean, naturally we can't just drive in. Somebody said you can tell them you're going to the museum or some other place and they'll let you in, but that was up our camp in Kingston. I would love to do a tour of this facility, but I don't think they would just allow a car into a military base like that. But we're going to go to Upper Camp and tell them we're going to the museum and see what they say. Okay, so this is and the Jamaica Defense Force is the name of the army in Jamaica. Very well run institution, and they're used a lot on the roads in Jamaica now to assist the police. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Remember to like, share and subscribe.